Hello, hello. Come on in, everybody. Trying to get all my stuff situated here. All right. Now I need to find myself on. Let's see if I can get it right here. Hope everybody's having a good day. I know I am. Okay, let that come into focus. Hey, Tony. Let's get this together. Okay, now we're going to do something with a red truck. Okay. The red truck came from Hobby Lobby. Yes, ma'am. Welcome everybody to my page tonight. The 15-inch frame. By the time it's done, it should reach 24 inches. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Maybe this will stay in focus. I want to welcome everybody to my page tonight. Hope everybody's having a happy Tuesday. We are going to work with a red truck tonight. Bear with me because I was doing something I don't normally do. That's struggle. I was struggling. And those of you that might be new to my page tonight, my name is Tammy, and I'm with Unique Reads by Tammy. I hope that you enjoy my live. I hope you enjoy the post. We usually have a good time on here. Feel free to ask questions. I will answer them to the best of my knowledge and as quickly as I can. I'm a one-man show here. So let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the bottom. And it looks like 8 on the top. Okay? And that's what we're working with. Okay, also, I'm thinking these two colors to go with my truck. Alright. Alright. So, let's get this show going. So we have these two colors that I'm trying to work with, and it's because there's a little bit of silver in here. Hi, Helen. I'm going to work with some greens. These little guys. I've got 4 of these that I want to place around in there. And I'm thinking about putting the bell in. Not real sure, but it's kind of that rustic look that I like. So we're going to work with it. The ribbons, however, are iffy. Okay? Because I'm in a dilemma here. I have this one. Thank you. I have this one. I'm going to add some silver to it. I don't know which one of these I want to go with. This one's got a little bit of everything in it. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, no, this one has a little bit of everything in it. And this one does too. I've got this one I could play with. It's got a little bit of gray in it. White, silver it looks like. And I may even... You're not late, I just started. And I may even add some of this. So let's get moving. You like the red? This one? Alright. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Now, of course, there's going to be tubing. Can't go without my tubing. So let's move these out of the way. Alright. What I'm going to do something a little different tonight. I'm going to do 9 of each color. Let me finish this roll first. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it 22 inches. So all of my cuts are going to be 22 inches. Oops, sorry. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to prop this up so I can see when y'all comment and it's not cooperating. I don't want it there either. Oh well. I'll just answer the best I can as I see it. Alright. Nine of each at 22 inches. What's everybody doing tonight besides watching me? What'd y'all have good for supper? I have any new folks in here tonight? If I do, let's see the heart go up. I'd like to welcome all of my new people. I'd like to welcome all of my new people, and I hope that you enjoy the live. I tend to have a good time on here. Sometimes I'm quiet. Usually when I'm concentrating is when I'm most quiet. Other times I will talk your ear off. Alright. Those of you that are just popping on, we are doing a truck wreath. Hamburger helper, yum. I haven't eaten yet. I'll eat later. Let me plug in my trusty glue gun, because I'm going to need it. Pretty sure of it. Alright. I need 4 more of these. Mac and cheese, that sounds good too. I love mac and cheese, especially Velveeta. I like the Velveeta shells and cheese. But I probably will have a bowl of cereal. Alright, there's 9 of those. All of my cuts, if you're just now joining, all of my cuts are at 22 inches. I don't eat soup. Very rare. I have to be really, really sick to eat chicken noodle soup. But it's cold. When it's cold, I like to make chili. Supposed to get down in the 20s here tonight. Brr. I don't mind the cold, I just don't like it to stay cold. I like homemade vegetable beef soup. Haven't made that in a long time. 6. It was a little busier at work today than it had been. You're funny. One more. And then I'm done cutting. Tomorrow night I was thinking about making a half of a yardstick, but I want to do it with a Santa Claus. Alright, try not to block the view. I'm going to start with this one. And I'm just going to scrunch it down the middle. Just like that. And then pick a spot and put her in there. I have 18 ties, so I cut 9 of each color. If I think I need more, I will add more. But I think this is going to be sufficient. I'm going to call this the messy ruffle. And that one's just not going to cooperate, so let's fix it. Let's fix her up. I don't want to stay straight. Hobby Lobby. Last week they were 50% off, so I grabbed one. Alright, and that's how I'm going to do it, back and forth all the way around. Just going to scrunch it down the middle. You're welcome. See if I can't keep it straight this way. Someday I'll figure out my method to my madness. And that's what it looks like so far. How was your day today, Kim? Or Karen, I'm sorry. Thank you. Trying to make it different from what I've made in the past with these trucks. It was a toss-up between doing it this way and I may still do it. Let me get my green up. Hang on. All right, here we go. Change in plan. I think I like the evergreen better, and I think it's going to show up a lot nicer. What do y'all think? This one right here, or what I started with? I agree. All right, let me take these off of here. Because we can use them. La-dee-da, la-dee-dee. I'm going green, y'all. Thank you for your help. Your help is much appreciated. I should have done that in the first place. I don't know what I was thinking. Told you I was having one of those moments. I just could not figure out what I wanted to do. Alright. Now, back to the old grind. Let's move that right there. Over here so you can see it. Trying to get it to stand up. There we go. Now, let me fix my tripod. Green it is, my friends. Let's fluff it out a little bit. Give it a good fluffing. It's been in the closet, just waiting for its chance to be used. Fluff it here, fluff it there, fluff it everywhere. And I have no clue where I got this from. And I've had it since last year. Y'all, I know it's early and I can't hardly wait. Christmas is one of my most favorites time of the year. Everything just seems so magical. I do a lot of changing my mind, as you can tell. All right. All right, let's move this. Oh, wow. Let me cut this bad off of here. It's sort of coming undone on me. What about that? That's okay. We can fix it. I'm going to do a different fold now. 3 times. I need a clip. All right, Cindy, what'd you do with my clips? Hey, Donna. One, two, three. I hope so. One, two, three. Thank you. What do you think? Just leave the silver out? if I leave the silver out, then I can do the buffalo plaid all the way around. I like it. How are you tonight, Donna? Think so? I'm doing wonderful. Hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing. I know. It's going to be cold here tonight, too. Thank you, Cindy. Now, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what's going on, but my nose is burning. And I somehow, for some reason, have a sore throat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Awesome sauce. It's going to warm up here too. But I'm going to a craft show Saturday. And I don't know what I'm doing Sunday. Probably go to church. And then I'd like to go up the Cherahalla Skyway. Because the leaves are so pretty this year. I don't know. I just want to go up there and see them. That's how it's looking so far, guys. Uh-oh. That's no good. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Miss Helen. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you, Cindy. I'm trying to get to where you guys can see the whole thing. We got any newbies on tonight? Show of hearts if we do. I hope we do. If you are new, go on my page and like. There we go. Like it and follow it. And see where it takes you, because I go live as often as I can. And I've been uploading all of my videos to YouTube. Trying to get my numbers up over there too. Yeah. Hi, Denise. These are cut at 22 inches. And I cut 9 of each color. Go for it. I do not mind you following. Don't mind at all. Give it a whirl is all I can say. And you will see what might come of it. You'd be surprised what you can come up with these things. I started out with using a regular work form, and something told me to try this. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Now I'm going to work a few in the middle. Thank you. I like to teach on here, so if you got any questions, feel free to ask them. I will do my best to answer them. And I'm just rolling them 3 to 4 times on each side. And then scrunching it up the middle. You're so welcome. Alright, let's put one right here. Red pipe cleaners. Oh, those were already on the work form. I'm talking about this one. It's how it came. I didn't put those on there. And those of you that are just joining, we are working with a red truck. Right there looks like a good spot. That one, it's a work form, but they call it a Tencel work form because it already has the Tencel ties already on it. Hi, Linda. Now I'm not going with. I'm not worried about it looking perfect because it will work itself out in the end. All I'm doing is just trying to fill it in. I can always cut more mesh. Ah, thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Well, that just ain't working. Let me fix it. It's just not wanting to cooperate. There we go. How are you tonight, Miss Linda? Oh yeah. I love butter pecan ice cream. I don't eat a whole lot of ice cream. I have to be in the mood for it. Very rarely eat ice cream. Couple more to go. And then we can start decorating. That's funny. Get a red one in there. Let me move this silver one over a bit more. I don't eat cake hardly at all either. Got 2 more pieces, y'all. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. One more piece, y'all. I guess it's gonna go right there. One more piece to this puzzle. All right, here we go. Welcome, Miss, is it Eileen? From Idaho. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the live. All right. Very full. What do you think? What do you think so far? You see this. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Mega. Thank you, Eileen. Welcome to the page. I think I'm going to center my truck right there in the middle, and then I can work around it. Let me turn it around. Okay. What do you think? La-dee-dee, la-dee-da, dee-dee-dee. What do y'all think? Thank you, Lonnie. All right, that's what I'm going to go for. In the center. I have no red. So, let's go with green. I'm going to connect them together and move this over. Thank you, thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie these two together, just like that. See? And I'm just going to attach it just like that. Do the same thing over here. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Last week it was 50% off, so I grabbed one. I have one more. My plan was to make a swag to go with the wreath, but I don't have enough time to make it. All right, now to find my center. Turn it this way. I'm using a needle so that I can find my way to the bottom. Without flipping over my truck. Okay, I got that side. There. That looks pretty center. All right. Now I am going to flip it over so I can see where I'm tying it. I'm not going to pull it tight. All right, make sure it's where I want it. All right, now I'm going to pull it tight because I don't want it to move. Not too tight that it smushes your wreath, but tight enough that it won't move. It won't slide around on your wreath, in other words. Alright, I'm just going to leave those on there for right now. Just a bit too tight on this side. So we'll loosen that up just a tad. That's why you don't want to cut anything off. Well, where's the beginning? Well, I must have done some turning on that one, huh? Alright, let's loosen it up just a bit. It's too tight for my liking. Alright, now, I don't have it tight, so I'm just going to tie it in place. Alright, just going to leave them ties on there for right now. Alright. Now for the fun stuff. I don't think I'm going to do ribbon tails, unless you think I should. Probably could, well, no, I don't think I will. But I do believe I'm going to put my bow think about putting my bow right here at the bottom. Or I can have it up top and have my tails cascade down. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so there's that. These things, do not remember where I got them. Well, never mind. They came from Walmart. And I have 4 of them. Do not know Don't know if it's going to lean forward or not. It's going to be too heavy. Alright, so scratching that idea. But I will put some hollies around here and there. Because who doesn't like holly? Alright, so this is where I try not to burn my fingers. And I'm just going to randomly stick them around. Oops, sorry. Alright, this way you can see exactly what I'm doing. I put one right here. Do you get snow in Idaho? I ain't never been there. I've always wondered what it was like there. Oh, it does? Awesome sauce. I really wanted to use this. It ain't gonna work out for me, so I guess I'll just quit trying. Move them out of my way, so I'll quit trying to use them. It snows here in Georgia sometimes too. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had some lights. That would be cool. Put one right here. Oh, my nose is burning. Burning bad. Every time I cut these, my dog goes crazy. I'm going to put one more. Oops. Right over here. Now I have another idea. Thank you, Helen. Some of these little guys on there. See how they look. I'm just going to randomly place them. They don't show up too good. Ouch. Why'd you let me do that? Okay. About right here. Anybody doing anything interesting tonight? When I'm done here, I'm more than likely gonna go find me something to eat. Relax a little. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I'm just periodically placing these or here, there, and everywhere. Someday when I start making better money with this, I might do wreath kits. And I may even do wreath classes for subscribers. I'm going to wait until probably the first of next year to decide on that. So if anybody's out there that wants to do something like that, let me know, and I'll see what I can do as far as getting it started. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Try to do it via Zoom. That way we can see each other and talk. Anybody sound good to anybody? Get in there. Anything to help me grow is what I'm after. Just a couple more and then I'm done with those. Everybody's quiet tonight. Either that or my comments are not working. Alright, so that's what I've got so far. I'll put these little ball thingies in there. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. And I think it's bow time. I think it's bow time. I do have an idea. That's some of these. Ouch. Yes, I'm going to put a bow. Can't have a wreath without a bow unless it's meant to not have a bow. Add a few of these little guys. Two. Something different. And they're bendable. Let me know if I get out of view. Where do I want to put you? Found a spot. Cut it just a tad bit smaller. There. Something different. I don't know what that was, but I'm sorry. And this one, how about right in here? No, let's put it where there's silver. Right in here. Cut it just a little shorter. Okay, next, let's go after this little feller. Look, it's so glittery. I'll show you. Look at the glitter. Glitter, glitter. Lay down, Chloe. Let's put this little feller right here. Let's put a plaid one right over here. there. Okay, I think I figured it out. Cindy, you going live tomorrow? Excuse me. Thursday, okay. For some reason I was thinking tomorrow. Alright, one more leaf. Hey, Kim. Oh, my nose is burning so bad. Thank you. One more leaf. Come on, break, will you? Thank you. How many do I still have with me tonight? Here's what we have so far. Now let's do a bow. I think I'm still going to do my bow down here. Or cascading from the top. I'm not quite sure. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, let me clean this up a little bit so I have some room to make my bow. Thank you. Better view of it, I think. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to set it right here. Off to the side. And here, I'll get you guys so you can see it right there. Okay, now, let's make our bow. And in our bow, we will have some of this stuff right here. Tubing. And if possible, I might add these Maybe. Maybe not. I think I'm going to put this one on the bottom. I don't have a whole lot, so we're just going to, should I do my bow off the bottom? I think the bottom. So if that's what I'm going to do, I want my tails long. That right there. How many inches is that? That's a 12-inch tail. Take it and twist. Now I'm not worried about which way these are going, other than right side up is a plus. But as far as it being of a certain way, I'm not worried about that. My loops, okay. Alright, I'm tangled up. Hang on. It's easy to do, I'm telling you. I'm thinking of 6 inches. And if I can get it to work for me, I'm going to try to get 3 on each side. So I'm going for 6 inches. I'm going to twist this around one more time. Wait a minute. Or is it this way? Yep, this way. Oops. Okay. I think I'm not going to have enough to do 3 loops on each side. If I make them small, I probably can. Okay, so I know what I need to do now. I just need to adjust my loops. I mean my tail. That's what I love about this thing. You can always take it apart and redo it. I'm still going to do 6-inch loops. Now I'm going to see if I can get 3 on each side. Looks like maybe. That's close. Alright. The end of that one. Now, let's go with this one. Same thing, going to do 3 on each side. But I think I'm going to do silver instead. Let's break out the silver. And it's see-through, but it's still pretty. I'm going to come in a little bit to about 5. And I'm only going to do 2 loops on each side of this one. With this one, I'm sorry. I lost all my people. Where'd everybody go? Oops, sorry about that. Okay, now I'm going to come in with the red. I'm going to do 4. These are 5 inches. Or no, I'm sorry. 3 on each side. I want my bow to be extravagant. Let's get some truck in there. Cut the edge because it's jagged. Not as much on it as I thought there was. That's okay though. We'll just put it on last. I was going to put this in there, but I don't think so. How about some of this holly stuff? Bring out some color in there. Came into the 4-inch mark on this one. I'm just going to do 2 on each side. 2 loops on each side. That scared me, y'all. Let's help this out. Put that there so it won't come out. Alright, now for the truck. Do my best to keep them all going in the same direction. It is directional ribbon. Let's see here. It does not want to cooperate. Twist it one turn so that your trucks are going in the same direction. There. There. That's what I've got. Cut some tails. And then I will fight with it. This dog is driving me nuts. Okay, now, the fun part. I'm going to go ahead and use a green. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Kim. How many we still got on here? I know, I'm almost done. It's taking longer than I expected. I am so sorry to keep you guys. Alright, now I'm going to grab a big zip tie. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Helen. Keep my stacks together. You're not wanting to stay together. Alright, y'all. This is not cooperating with me. Sorry I'm moving it around so much. I'm trying to keep it all in one stack and it's wanting to move. Like I said, it's moving. use this for color. Now my loops are not in the right place. You know what? I'm not going to fight with it. I'm just going to do when I open my bow. What you do on one side, you want to do on the other. I want the truck to fall right there. Alright, that's that. I want all my tails to come to the front. Alright. Let's bring this back down. Thank you for the hearts, guys. It means a lot. Okay, bear with me. pull a little tighter. Alright, now, I think I got it. Stand up so I can see what I'm doing. I'm opening my loops. And pulling them where I want them to go. And there it is, ladies. I do need to trim. Thank you, Cheryl. A couple of these down just a little. Thank you, Judy. Now this wreath is available. Thank you, ladies. It is available for purchase. It is pretty good size wreath. Give me just a second, I'll tell you the size. It is exactly 24 inches wide. And this one will go for $85. Thank you. Y'all are too kind. Alright, I got one more I want to curl. I don't know what it is, I just like curling my ribbon tails. Alright, and there it is. Now I'm sure I will play with this bow a whole lot more until it's right where I want it. Excuse me. But this is it, guys. I will take pictures of it and post it on Facebook here shortly. In the meantime, I'm trying to get a good view of it for you. Not working out to my liking. There we go. What do you think? Here's the back of it. So there it is, guys. Red truck, as promised. Hang on just a second. You have a good night too. Thank you, Eileen. Hang on just a second. I want to make sure my face is in the picture. Okay, guys. This is it for my live. I'm sorry it took so long, but hey, only the best things that we make are created in time, and you don't want to rush it because then it looks sloppy. Who wants a sloppy wreath? I don't. So thank you to everyone that has joined me tonight. I'm not sure if I will be live tomorrow night. No, not 100% sure of that yet. However, I will do my best to be live. And with that said, all of you newbies, go ahead and like my page and follow. Just hit the little notification bell and hit follow. That way you'll know when I'm live again. This video will be available on Facebook as well as YouTube. This wreath is available for $85. It is 24 inches wide. And y'all have an amazing night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.